Hello again, welcome back to Through Geordie Lanes. And we're here just south of Portrussell at Britain's biggest POW camp, Camp 18. It's just on the grounds of Featherstone Castle. As you can see, it's got a plaque, and this was one of the pillars for the entrance of the camp. There's also a wall carries on that way, and just behind me we've got the remains of the guardhouse. So let's go and explore the rest of it. Let's begin. As you can see behind me, there's a couple of the buildings that are still intact. There's also a lot of foundations lying around. But welcome to Camp 18, as it was known, one, if not the largest prisoner war camp in Britain. It started out in 1944 as a place to house the American soldiers for D-Day. And doing the training that he has, quite a size. A lot of it has been lost. The River South Tyne has eroded it away. But 1945 and that onwards, it was housing Italian and German prisoner wars. And it housed about 4,000 German officers and about another 600-700 orderlies. And they were kept here till after the war. Eventually, the last one moved out in 1948, I believe. And it was eventually sold in 1950. I'll show you around some of the buildings that are still intact and some of the foundations that's still there. You see there's the one just there. A lot of the buildings that are left standing now are used as shelters for the cattle or sheep. As you can see by the metal bits around the side, it's probably do with the cattle. Got pallets and that to keep them in. As you can see, the camp itself stretched about a mile. You can see some of the foundations down there. You've got the South Tyne just over there, which is eroded a lot. One of the buildings is a cell block. There's also a lot of foundations and less ruined buildings, which serve as a reminder of what was once here. You see some concrete posts. They were part of a building. The camp itself also consisted of a guards compound, 2 prisoners compounds, and a sports field. And it said that the life at the camp was quite good. Prisoners would also work in the local communities, helping such things as nearby farm, and also receiving lectures from the Academy in Newcastle, Durham and Oxford. The camp had a bakery, a theatre, a library, chapel, classroom, and not one but 3 orchestras. Prisoners were even allowed to attend local village dances on a Saturday night. So by all accounts, they had quite a good time. I mean, you hear stories of prisoners of war being mistreated, but from what I'm finding out of this place, these had a canny life before the war. I think after the war, the last one got a train escorted, of course, into Holt Whistle, and then got a train back before being released back to Germany. You see, there's a lot of foundations of where the camp buildings used to be, especially in this section. From what I can gather, there's only one attempted escape, at least recorded, and that's 8 prisoners trying to escape and going across the South Tyne. It was in flooding the time. 7 of them got caught, and 1 of them lost his life in the flood. As far as I know, that's the only one attempt that there was. The camp also had its own newspaper, which is Die Zet am Tyne, which means the time on the Tyne, and it ran from June 1946 to March 1948, and it was uncensored and gives a real insight to German life inside a British POW camp. You'll find this POW site in a place called Featherstone Castle. It's on the grounds of that, which is near Holt Whistle. It's also the path for the Tyne Walk. It's like it looks like it could be the sports field. Well, I hope you like that little walk around Camp 18. It's Britain's largest POW camp in World War II. If you like this sort of video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, much appreciated, and give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.